guys, and welcome back to my channel, Skool. I hope you're all keeping well, guys. Welcome along. 1 second, let me just adjust something there. Alright, big up, guys. Welcome along to my stream. Welcome along to my channel. I hope you're all keeping well. Just doing a replay review of the game, guys, from yesterday. Not going to say what the score was, guys, but you all know the result. Let's get it going. Bournemouth quick on the attack. They have a corner, but it's cleared by Jokeris. This is just a replay review of the game from yesterday, guys. Of course, you all know the result. I'm not going to say the result to spoil it for some people that might not know. But yeah, anything you want to talk about, guys, football-wise, we can also. So yeah, enjoy. Drop it in the comments, guys, if you want to talk about something. Big up to Damon, guys. Hope you're keeping well, Damon. If you haven't, guys, come check out the man's channel, Damon's Footy Vlogs. Come check out his channel, guys. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, and come have a look at his channel, guys, alright? Boom shakalak. So big up to Damon, man. And welcome along to the stream, Damon. And like I said, guys, if you're new, please come and check out his channel. I just recently reconnected, I stream through StreamYard, guys. I recently reconnected it to my Facebook and to Twitch. So I'm going live across Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube simultaneously instead of just on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Twitch, of course, is a big one too, yeah? Not just YouTube. Twitch is a big one for streaming, for gaming, for everything. So I'm after reconnecting it up to that too. So big up, guys. Semenyo, good chance for Bournemouth. Whipped it in. Gabriel got it clear. Great defending by him. Here comes the corner, guys. Clivert for Bournemouth with the corner. Corner for Bournemouth, guys. 2 minutes in. In it comes. Cleared by Madueke. And by that man, Jokeris. Martinelli whips it across for Jokeris. No chance for Jokeris to get it. And Kapia, Declan Rice, Odegaard, Rice again. Zubimendi, been brilliant for us this season, Zubimendi. So many great players this season. I'm thinking about starting multi-stream, yeah? And how would you actually do that? I mean, I'm not an expert on these things, but I just use StreamYard, yeah, but how do you actually do that? How does that actually work? Like what platform, what software would you use? Not an expert in these kind of things, I'm not going to lie. Arsenal with it at the back. Saliba. Gabriel. Gabriel switches it right. Saliba has it. Back to Raya. Just talking about the win over Aston Villa, guys. It was a powerful demonstration. They really let loose in that game. And Kapia. All right, there we go. There we go, guys. The way I keep going through, guys. Bournemouth again. They have it there on the right hand side. Semenyo could be on his way to Manchester City. Well, what I'm going to do, because I think StreamYard requires a subscription to multi-stream, I'm going to have 3 different devices going at once so I can stream to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch simultaneously. Yeah, you need to pay for StreamYard, yeah, unfortunately. You need to pay to StreamYard, yeah. But Twitch is definitely a good one, yeah. Like, I was only streaming through YouTube for like the past couple of months or so. My Twitch account wasn't working anymore. And Facebook, I didn't have it logged in. But now I'm after in the last half an hour there after the Manchester City Chelsea game. I'm after setting all 3 back up again. So YouTube was always there. Now I have Facebook and Twitch. So it's going live out on Twitch. It's lots of fools contact on Twitch as well, you know what I mean? There's a lot of idiots on Twitch as well that come into the stream and they talk a lot of crap. There's also people that just want business for themselves, think you need help with your channel. Time wasters. So that's basically it. TikTok is also good because you can get people because people are scrolling through. Yeah, they scroll through on Face. Like when I do YouTube now, it's obviously YouTube. People that are watching on maybe a laptop or a tablet and also on their phones. So StreamYard sets up for both of those now. You can only do 3 on StreamYard, yeah, with the subscription I have. But yeah, Twitch is a big one. Twitch is a big one for sure. And TikTok, of course, yeah, but you could upload a video, yeah, to a TikTok. Like the news about your channel now. Yeah, I had it on my Instagram. Someone is trying to become my manager. Yeah, you need to tell them to. I'm not going to say what you should say online because your mother wouldn't like me to say that to you. But you need to tell them to. You know what I mean? You don't need anyone to be your manager. You can do it yourself. You know what I mean? Exactly. You manage yourself, man. You don't need anyone to do it for you. Yeah. Anything you need to know, you can learn. You're young. You're strong. Not a problem. Simple as. Exactly, Damon. You manage yourself. Rice. Gabrielle. After 10 minutes, guys, Gabriel made a terrible mistake. He played it across his own goal, guys. Straight to Evan Nielsen for Bournemouth, and he made no mistake. And it was 1-0 after 10 minutes. I've had some pretty weird people come on some TikTok, though. Yeah, there's weirdos on thing as well. On Twitch. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, Gabriel having a bit of a blackout. Straight to Evan Nielsen. And he beat Raya easily from that distance, so no problem. And that wasn't from Gabriel, guys. Big mistake. But yeah, things happen in football, I suppose, right? We had the ball in defence. He never looked. He just played it across. I've had to block some guy from being weird. Yeah, I hope you told your mother about it, though. I mean, if he was being weird like that, you should always tell your mom, you know what I mean? But yeah, if he's being weird, just tell your mother, bro. Simple as that. You know what I mean? Don't be keeping it a secret anyway, is my advice. If you ever come across anybody weird like that again, just don't keep it a secret. Just tell your mom. You know what I mean? Don't keep it to yourself, bro. Your mom would help you. You know what I mean? Don't feel ashamed or embarrassed or anything like that. Yeah, just talk to somebody. Yeah, tell your mom, and I'm sure she'd sort it out. You know what I mean? Just in future, that's what you need to do. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. I banned him from chatting further because he was making me feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry to hear that, yeah, but you did the right thing, man. You did the right thing. Unfortunately, there's people out there, you know what I mean? Like, we're honestly just football fans, you and I, regardless of age, regardless of where we come from. You and I, we honestly just like football. We have sport-related channels, football-related channels. That's our thing. You know what I mean? Some people, I don't know. They're just strange in general, I think, you know. Is basically the way it is. But definitely somebody your age, bro. I mean, I'm a grown man. Somebody your age, you know, just be careful, man, because there's some strange people out there. That's all I would say to you, bro. Look out for yourself, yeah. You did the right thing anyway, man. You did the right thing by telling someone. Just having a drop of water, guys. But you know one thing I meant to say to you today, man? I had a good idea, a good YouTube idea, yeah? One thing I meant to say to you. Like I'm doing here now, yeah? Like, when I go live sometimes when Arsenal are playing, so I go live and I do a watch along of a Premier League game, okay? But at the time that the game is being played, when I go live, everybody is doing that. So you don't get many views, you don't get much views, much people watching your channel. Because everyone is doing it at the time the team is playing. So what I've learned to do is like now, I do a replay watch along. The game was yesterday. I'm doing it now. People come on. I do it live as well, yeah. But obviously it doesn't have the same impact. Because like I said, everybody's doing it at the same time. So I do a live watch along. And then later on, I might do a replay watch along like now of yesterday's game. And a lot more people come on and they watch because there's less competition. It's later in the evening. People are just relaxing at home. They might tune in before they go to bed. You know what I mean? So that's something you should do, man. I advise it. Like do like a replay watch along of the game, and more people will actually come on and watch it. More people will actually come on and watch it. We got to set up our little collaboration anyway, man. Like you invited me onto your channel, so whenever you want to do the collaboration, let me know. We can set it up. We can set it up. I might bring Gunnosaurus. He's here with me. I might bring him on as well. If you're lucky, man. I've had him how many years now? Goal by Gabriel for Arsenal, guys. 1-1. Gabriel gets 1-1, guys. After making the mistake, he scores at the other end. But let's see. Let's see. We have I've had him, let's see, since 2018. Almost 8 years now. I've had him almost 8 years, believe it or not. There he is. He likes watching the games, though. There he is. He's on little seat there to watch the game. But yeah, fucking, I don't know. It's like, that's what I learned anyway, man. I do a little kind of thing afterwards. He's still going strong. I say, yeah, he's doing well, man. Do you know what I mean? He's doing well. I need to buy him a new jersey the next time I'm in London, like one of the newer ones, like a kid size. I'll put it on him. You know what I mean? My friend bought me this one, when Jokeris signed. It's got Jokeris 14 on the back. This is an original, yeah, it cost a lot of money, but it's the one worn by the players. So, an exact one, worn by the players. But yeah, he's doing well, man. He's doing well. As you can see, he's keeping well, huh? He's keeping well. I looked after him, Damon, bro. I look after him, you know what I mean? I feed him and shit, like, so he's still doing well, man. He likes watching the games. I got the flat screen here, just in front of me here. I've got the big flat screen, a little bit of weather. Laptop here in front, so he's got a good view of the game. He likes watching the football. I've got a Donnarumma shirt on right now. Cooler. That's cooler. Which colour? There's probably only one colour I'm not too sure for the goalkeeper jersey, but which colour is it? Is it the green one, is it? He has a green one, right? Fuck. With the shot, guys. Out for a corner. The yellow, yeah. Ryan's got a yellow one as well, Like Petkovic here, Ryan was wearing green in this game, but Petkovic, the Bournemouth coach, is wearing yellow, yeah. It's like luminous, yeah. Bright, yeah, like luminous yellow. Yeah, it's a good one too, yeah. It's a good one too. All right. Declan Rice has the ball. Here we go. Whips it in. Petkovic clears, and Semenyo has it. Of course, he could be heading to Man City, Semenyo. Well, he is heading to Man City. There's the ball smashed forward by David Raya. Back to work tomorrow after more than 2 weeks off. Jesus. It's going to be a dark day, guys, a dark day. I don't mind telling you. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, back to work tomorrow after 2 weeks off. Fuck. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough getting back into it. Which we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. 10 people tuning in, guys. Big up. I hope you're all keeping well. Hit the like and the subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'd appreciate it. And big up to all of you. Oh, I forgot to change this color fucking game. Pardon my language. So there we go, guys. It was 1-1 at this point. Evan Nielsen scored first. The mistake by Evan Nielsen scored first. There was the mistake from Gabriel, our defender, and then Gabriel scored himself. There we go, guys. Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 1, 20 minutes in. Bournemouth with possession. Odegaard closing. Arsenal applying the press. Martinelli, Odegaard, and Gyökeres defending from the halfway line. Madueke pushes forward, trying to press, trying to squeeze. Oh, a good chance by Bournemouth. Evan Nielsen, but he's offside. He got stopped anyway, guys, but he was offside. 12 people tuning in, guys. Big up. What's coming on? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and make sure that you like for me. David Raya takes the ball. Raya with the goal kick. Raya with the goal kick. Here we go. Smashes up the park. There comes Bournemouth. Nice play. Tavernier, Scott. Schufer gets it there. Brooks. Clivert. Brooks again. Tavernier. Alex Scott. Senesi. Senesi, a very good player for Bournemouth too. I'm going to start uploading some more content to my channel that I kind of forgot about. Yeah, you should. You should. Why not? Again, people tuning in, guys. Big up to all of you. If you're new to the channel, smash that like and smash the subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to put a free kick, guys. Clivert. Just wide, guys. With Reyes out all the way. Justin Clivert with a chance. Odegaard. Sweet play. Quick. Marueke. I completely forgot I had this account. Oh, Damon, subscribe to my channel, bro. If you're if you haven't already, yeah, subscribe to my channel, man. Drop a subscribe, yeah. So I'm +1. I'm always looking for new subscribers. Already subbed. Ah, it's cool. You're subbed with both, and that's good, man. Oi. Nkapie was breaking out, guys. Semenyo took him down when he gets a yellow. Yellow for Semenyo, guys, after 26 minutes. Tactical foul by Semenyo, guys. Just finding a load of old FIFA clips I have and uploading them. Yeah, you should. Timber. Yokeresh. Gabriel. Bournemouth playing well, playing strong. Right, let's get back into it. I'm annoyed about the game earlier. You could have won it. Yeah, you should have won it though. I mean, you were much better than them, much better than them for long periods of the game. But in the second half, man, currently in this game, guys, it's 1-1. Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 1. But in the second half, man, I don't know, the wheels fell off. It was pretty bad. Let me just close the window there, guys, just to get some fresh air. Yeah, in the second half, man, things just fell apart, though. Unfortunately. All Donnarumma needed to do was pick the ball up and we would have won. Saliba with the ball at the back, guys. Madueke, back to Saliba. Yeah, it's unfortunate, yeah, but that's football sometimes, man. It can be frustrating. I mean, Liverpool as well. Liverpool got caught with a fucking. I mean, and Liverpool are they're not in a very bad position, but Liverpool really needed the 3 points and more than City did. And they got caught right at the end as well. I mean, right at the end. Fucking. Remember a few weeks ago, Arsenal played Villa and they beat us 2-1 at Villa Park, and it was the same thing. Right at the end, we conceded, but we lost. It was it's tough. It can be tough. Football's a tough game. Subamendi, Martinelli. Onto his right. Smashes it forward. Saliba. Odegaard. He's so quick, Odegaard. Odegaard plays it wide. Martinelli. Saliba. Gabriel. 37 minutes gone. 1-1. City are even going to try and win the title. We can't lose any more games this season and just gotta hope for some miracles. They played well enough, City. They played well. I'm playing against Mormon on FIFA right now. What's the score? You're not playing against Chelsea. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my Twitter. Haaland and Duck with the goals so far. Yeah, they're good players. You're playing them in alphabetical order. AFC, Bournemouth, and Arsenal. Alright, here we go, guys. Second half about to start. See what goes on. Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Versus Arsenal, guys. 1-1 at half time. See the way the game goes. See the way the second half goes. I beat Bournemouth 4-0. Ah, nice. That was a good win, man. Who scored the rest of the goals? I mean, you had Haaland and Doku scored 2. Who scored the other 2? Antoine Semenyo, guys. Soon he will be making his way to Manchester City. Here we go. David Raya. And the second half is underway. Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 1. This game, of course, was played yesterday, guys, at the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. Semenyo straight into the action. Soon to be at Manchester City, guys. Hoping to bolster their title charge. Alright, here we go. Jokeris and Doku again, double. A double-double, Double for both players. Jokeris can afford a right smile. He goes back into the mix. Competitive game, this guy's end to end. Bournemouth battling hard. Jokeris. I'm starting Bob, Haaland, Doku, Mamouche, Sabinho, Tudiki with 3 defenders for the Arsenal game. Okay. You see, Oscar, Bob, Haaland, Doku, Mamouche. But what about Rodri? What about Foden? What about Rodri and Foden? I think you should play Rodri and Foden anyway. I mean, they're 2 of the best players that you have. Rodri, Foden, and Haaland. I think you should play Rodri and Foden. But yeah, that's just my opinion. They're 2 great players, 2 fantastic players. Alright, guys, here we go. Free kick to Arsenal. 47 minutes in. Just at the start of the second half. Kapi gets ahead to it. Jokeris making a nuisance of himself. Battling with Semenyo. Semenyo clears, but under pressure. Rice gets it. Odegaard, plenty of movement, looking for an option. Subamendi, a player that can really move. He plays it back to Raya. Ball is forward from Bournemouth. Madueke making it difficult. Remains switch on. Bournemouth tried to take the throw quick, but Madueke was alive to the danger. He remained switched on, facing the play, watching what they were doing. Nice play by Bournemouth. They switch it to Semenyo. He's raiding. Great defending by Zubamendi. Semenyo beat the first man, but Zubamendi came in and cleared it up. Rodri is in the defence and Foden is in the midfield. And I forgot to add them. Okay. That's all right, man. I was wondering because they're two of the best players we have. Big up, bro. I hope you win the game. What are you playing? FC 25? Or sorry, FC 26? You're playing FC 26, right? There's a Pro Evolution. I don't know, the Pro Evolution still make games actually, but yeah, I have the FC 26. Yeah, I bought FC 26. I'm not a good FIFA player, I'm not going to lie, yeah, but I enjoy it. I'm not the best player that ever lived, guys. I'm not going to lie. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not the best player that ever lived. I'm alright. I mean, I can play a bit. Alright, Gabriel. Martinelli. Gabriel again. Two 0 down at half time. Or 2-0 down now. Yeah, hopefully it'll improve for you now. Gabriel. Rice. Gabriel. Oh, what a shot. Great chance for Bournemouth. Brooks. Almost. Bournemouth with a great chance after 52 minutes, guys. They broke free on the left. It was a free kick. Arsenal switched off. They took it quickly. Brooks was already on his way. So Mendy tried to get back. Took the shot across the goal. So Mendy just did enough to put him under pressure, guys. Arsenal switched off for a second. Free kick was taken quick. The players were running back to the goal. Brooks was in on the left, narrowly past the post. He could have scored that in fairness. The angle was very difficult though. Gyökeres, a real handful. Odegaard. And there it is. Rice. Gyökeres, a handful. They're going to handle him. He got the ball back to Odegaard, who scored it to Rice, and the rest was history. Smashed into the net. Celebrating right in front of the Arsenal fans, guys, and how the Arsenal fans enjoy that. The roar goes up, guys. Arsenal from the crowd. Odegaard switched. Rice smashed it in. Good play by Arsenal. Quick ball forward. Martinelli, Odegaard muscled his way through. Squared it. And that was it. But Gyökeres made a real nuisance of himself in there, guys. Real handful. Muscled the Bournemouth defenders. Trigger was pulled. Ball was smashed in. That's all it was about it. Gabriel in quick. Semenyo. Switched. Good play by Bournemouth. They're breaking through the midfield. It's a ball out to the left. It's Brooks. Quick ball. Truth bad onto it, but a corner. Corner for Bournemouth. It's a good play. Brooks and Truth. They're sorting a few things out. I don't know what was going on back there. Bit of trouble in the box, I think. Semenyo's in there. Subimendi marking him. Oi. Arsenal defending manfully. Saliba doing his best. Gyökeres. There's the ball across. Well, that's 2-1. That was close. Ryan coming out with the ball, fouled, he's gone down, he's back up, and he's not taking any crap. But Tavernier, good play, free on the wing, cut inside from the right, got the shot away. Ray got done to take it, but it was a good effort from Tavernier. Saw the chance, took it on, ran through, had a crack. That's the ball forward from Ray. Bournemouth clear it. Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 2, guys. 60 minutes gone. Bournemouth on the attack. They played up the wing. Reece has it. It's breaking out. It's Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 2, guys. 60 minutes gone. Corner to Arsenal. Gabriel in the mix. Something was thrown onto the pitch, guys. Madueke throws it back. There we go. Madueke again. Speeding through. Here we go again. He's got another one. Only Madueke. It's Madueke. Whips it in. A better one. Rice has it. Plays it back. Odegaard whips it in. He did clear. Madueke again. Doing what he does best. Tormented people. Has the ball in. And it's a throw to Arsenal. So Mendy couldn't connect with it. Couldn't get there. Arsenal with the throw. Declan Rice to take it. Mendy whips it in. Cleared by Bournemouth. Timber has it. Raya whips it forward. Right to Declan Rice. Great pass. Rice takes it nice and easy into the box. Very dangerous for Bournemouth, but they clear it well. Nkapia for Arsenal. Mendy. Nkapia. Back to the keeper. Raya has it. Mendy, full of movement. Gabriel smacks it forward. Gyökeres, he's a real handful. Bournemouth playing it around. But Gyökeres, he's really menacing. He's causing all kinds of problems up front. Hasn't scored, but they got their hands full with him. They can't relax for a minute with him up there. My mom said hi. Thanks, Damon. Tell your mom I said hi and Happy New Year, yeah? Happy New Year to your mother. I wish her the best of luck and health and happiness for the new year, yeah? Zubimendi battling. Just got away from Cliver. Cliver tried to foul him actually and he got himself injured. It's kind of crazy, yeah? He was climbing all over him. Zubimendi accelerated away. My mom, Happy New Year to you too. God bless you. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's a new year, yeah. I'm back to work tomorrow, so I'm kind of. I'm working late enough, so it's okay. I'm working at 1 p.m., but until closing. I work in a supermarket, like a local supermarket here in Switzerland, so it's okay, you know. I mean, I don't mind the job. I'm, as you can tell, I'm a person that actually is contact friendly. I like to be in contact with people, you know. I'm very social, so you know, I job and I work with some nice people, you know. The most important thing to me is the people I work with are nice. I know this sounds like a cliche, probably sounds corny, but here we not having a great new year yet. Yeah, still hasn't started really though, right? I mean, the new year has only just begun. There's been a couple of bad things in the news, but hopefully people will have more very bad. There was a very bad situation here in Switzerland. I don't know did any of you see it, but I don't want to get into it. But a lot of people lost their lives in like a bar fire in the mountains. Um, a lot of young people. So it's pretty sad to be honest. I was like when I woke up the day I found out about it. See, everyone here in Switzerland is talking about it. The people that own the bar are going to be put in prison, I think, because there was the health and safety regulations were not adhered to. There was bad health and safety regulations in the premises in the bar, and when the fire broke out, they had no chance. But I want to, yeah, it was sad. I'm not gonna lie, but we lose a family member. I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm sorry to hear about that. My condolences. It's a tough time of year to lose a family member. Any time of year is a tough time of year, but Christmas and New Year's is particularly tough. Yeah. I lost a friend of mine. It's a long time ago now, but I lost a friend of mine like 20 years ago, just before Christmas. And it's 20 years, like I said, but you know what I mean. He was a good guy. He was a nice person. So it doesn't matter if it's 20 years or if it's 50 years or if it's 12 months. It don't matter. It's only time. He was a good person. But yeah, sorry to hear for your loss. Tough times, tough times. Tough time of year, you know what I mean? Tough time of year. Tough time of year. Yeah, but sorry to hear for your loss. Mendy, guys, picks up a yellow, 70 minutes in. Still Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 2. But it's been a very hard battle, guys. And Bournemouth, they're psyching themselves up, yeah. They're turning the screw slowly. They're winding up for a challenge. They know it's only one goal. They know they only need to score once to level. Just 20 minutes to go. And they're turning up the heat. They're turning up the heat. Timber flying forward. He's taken out of it. Thank you. I'll pass you back to Damon now. No worries. Sorry to hear for your loss anyway. Tough times. I always remember the good times, that's what I said. Try to remember the good times. I'm sure there were many happy memories. You should remember those. And Arsenal in again, guys, and Declan Rice. 3-2. Sorry, 3-1. 3-1 to the Gunners. One in guard to Rice, and Rice smashes it in. And that's 3-1. Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 3. Double pack. Nice, guys. 2 goals from Rice. Alright, Damon, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Sorry for your loss, like your mum was telling me. Arsenal battling the hard, guys. Bournemouth have it. They switch it to the right. They're 3-1 down now. They need to make things happen. There's 18 minutes to go. It's been a very close game, in fairness. Bournemouth, I don't know how they haven't won a game in 11, because the way they're playing, they're much better than that, though. They're battling hard. They're fighting hard. It's not happened yet, but it's close. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we lose the family member now. We lost them. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, man, you just gotta remember the good times, the good memories. Unfortunately, with the ball. The problem is, I only seen him in person twice, which I was too young to remember now, and he's a long way from us, so it's difficult. Uh, but you can still ask for a photograph of him, yeah? Do you know what I mean? Ask your mum for a photo or something. I mean, and you can put it in a frame and you can keep it though. You know what I mean? What a goal from Bournemouth! Absolute rocket into the back of the net. Yeah, but like I said, Damon, you can ask for a photograph of his, and you can keep it. You can frame it if it's not framed, and you can keep him, man. You know what I mean? If you think about him, is the most important thing not to forget the person. Now, if you don't forget the person, they never really die. Not really. If you don't forget them, is the important thing. That's the most important thing, bro. But yeah, like I said, you can always ask your mother from time to time to tell you stories. You know what I mean? Tell you stories about him. You can always ask your mom from time to time or other family members to tell you stories about him, and I'm sure they'd like that. Try to make something positive out of it. That's what you've got to do. There's not much else you can do, man. Yeah, but I know it's tough at your age, bro. Fuck. I remember being your age. It's tough at your age, bro. When somebody passes away, like they're going to pass away. I know it's hard, man. I've been there. So you keep your head up, man. Yeah. Keep your head up. You're still young, bro. You got your whole life ahead of you. Alright, let me go back into the stream here because it's after stopping. Here we go. Not quite sure what was going on there. But yeah. Alright. I haven't saved my phone and I got one in my bedroom. Yeah, that's the most important thing, man. Like I said, it's important to have those. Yeah, we have a scrapbook of him as well. Alright, 3-1 to Arsenal. Sorry, I'm very bad at keeping up with the scores. Time for me to go to sleep, I think. Bournemouth 2, Arsenal 3. Bournemouth 2, Arsenal 3. Throw in Declan Rice on by Gabriel, cleared. Bamendi, Gabriel. Away with the ball up the field. Gabriel, Bamendi. Arsenal having to be careful here. They're only a goal up. There's at least 10 minutes to go. Rice in possession. Looking for movement. Saliba. Bamendi. Timber. Saka. Nothing doing, and he's back up. Semenyo. As the ball switched. Cook to take the free kick for Bournemouth. 6 minutes of normal time to go. Here comes the ball, and Lewis Cook straight into the hands of Raya. Raya plays it out. Comes in Capia. Trossard gets his body between the player and the ball. It's been a fun game to watch, guys. Trossard in there against Semenyo. Arsenal having to show a real steel here, real character. Has the ball forward. Jesus tackled. It's a goal kick. Jesus can't believe it, but Hill. Liverpool up next for the Gunners, guys, at the Emirates on Thursday. So this Thursday, guys, at the Emirates, Arsenal taking on Liverpool. What's Arsenal got in the FA Cup? Oof, not actually sure, but we're playing Chelsea in the League Cup semi-final now, and we've got Inter Milan in the Champions League. FA Cup, not too sure. Let me check. Portsmouth away. Actually, on Sunday. Sunday. Portsmouth away. We got Exeter at the Etihad. Yeah, no problem, man. No disrespect to Exeter, but Portsmouth away might be a bit tricky. I know that probably sounds funny coming from an Arsenal fan, but we're playing good at the moment, but could be a tricky game, man. It's a tricky place to go. Teams like that, they play very hard and they give everything they have. Was the ball over? Jesus taken down. Don't know why the Bournemouth fans are so incensed. It's half one, six of one, half dozen of another. We could get an Arsenal City Cup final. Different Cup final. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully. Be interesting. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Right, guys, almost the 90 minutes up. Still 3-2 to Arsenal. Bournemouth pressing. But Arsenal doing what they have to do. Defending the 1-goal lead. Wanting to see out to 3 points. Take the win. Mourinho. Fouled. It's a yellow card against Adley. Yeah, it wasn't a nasty foul. I just went on his foot. But it was painful. Jesus whips it in and it's saved. Jesus. Jimenez looks tired, guys. Arsenal flying forward. Trossard. Subamendi. Saka. Here he goes. Marino, what can he do with it? Switches. Capia whips it in. High off hill, and well taken by the keeper. Mitrovic. Good goalkeeper under his own crossbar. It's a long ball forward. Arsenal deal with it. Rice. Jesus. Subamendi. Rice. Subamendi. Saka. Raiding again. Cutting in off the right. Speeds to the byline. Can't get it across. Ball goes up. That's all there is about it. Right. Oi. Gabriel Natalie. Free kick has been awarded to Arsenal. Adley to cheat, saying he got elbowed. What a rat bag. Scumbag. What a scumbag. We could do a live preview together of the game if that's the case. Yeah, we could. Why not? Why not? Rhea smacks it forward. High up in the air. Arsenal win it. Jesus. Oh, there's the ball out. Right, it's back to Semenyo and the game is over. Arsenal 5 consecutive wins. Go 6 points clear at the top. Gabriel Heinze losing the plot. Heinze losing the plot, but Arteta held him back. Yeah, that was like a problem at the end there. It was interesting, guys. Heinze, one of the Arsenal coaches, he had to be held back at the final whistle. I don't know. Bournemouth were talking crap and it just got messy. Yeah. I think they were annoyed that the ref blew the whistle when he did. And Heinze wanted a piece of it. That's it, guys. 1-2, Arsenal 3, full time. Say no more about the ref blew the whistle when the time was up. Bournemouth 2, Arsenal 3, full time. Yeah, they're a fair team, Damon, bro. They're a fair team. All right, guys, I'm going to let the stream run a little bit, but I'm going to go to sleep. Just got the TV on there. That's my faces, all right, but I'm going to go to sleep. I'm back at work tomorrow. My first day back after 2 weeks. So take it easy, guys. Damon, thanks for tuning in, man. Big up to yourself, yeah. And take care, yeah, and have a good sleep. And have a good start to the week and tell your mom I said good night. And take it easy, guys, yeah. I'm going to go to sleep soon. Back at work tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Damon, peace out, man. And take care, yeah, and have a good sleep. See you later, guys. See you later, man. Sleep well.